Hi, I'm Carrie from the Noonday Sun, and today I want to give you tips on cleaning your artillery shell pieces. I have in my ears the two-tone teardrop earrings, which are also made from the artillery shell and upcycled metal. Another set are these right here, the metallic pearl earrings. And I am going to tell you a little bit about my experience with cleaning a customer's set of these. So I had a customer who had her set of the metallic pearl earrings. She's had them for about 5 years. And I was very excited to ask her, and she said yes, to let me try to clean her earrings. So I know it can be a little tricky cleaning this stuff, and so I wanted to have the challenge of trying to clean her incredibly tarnished earrings. I think I have a picture that I can include in this video. So the first thing I did is I followed the instructions on the website, which was to dip it in lemon juice. So I did. I dipped it in lemon juice. And nothing happened. So these were incredibly tarnished. So after that, what I did is, it also suggests soap and water. Tried soap and water, that didn't help either. So I looked online, and there was a woman who suggests, well, take baking soda. Now, she wasn't talking about these earrings, okay? She was just talking about cleaning like artillery shells, or that kind of stuff in general, was to take the lemon juice and scrub it mixed with the baking soda. So I found once I started scrubbing it, the bottom of these right here, the silver portion, started to become more and more pink. It seems to be that, and here is the after product, that these are covered in some type of silver metal. So I can't say 100% for sure. I can only say from experience. The home office doesn't seem to think that they are coated, but when I found the website that carries this like similar pieces, and they're from the same group, on Entoto Mountain, that makes artillery shell pieces. They did say on their website that the brass and the copper colored metal, those are in their original state, but anything that is silver is a coated metal. So if that is the reality, that would explain why my end product became a pink. It's still pretty, but a pink color. So I had just done this on one earring, so I figured, you know what, I am going to go back to what the home office said, because if you are working within your 6-month time period, if you go outside of the soap and water or the lemon juice, then you are going to be voiding the warranty. So I took the second earring and I put it in a little bowl with lemon juice, and I let it sit overnight, just to see if it would help clean it up a little bit more. Well, when I pulled it out, it was definitely clean, but this was pink. So I think part of what had happened was, over time, the silver coating kind of wore off just from being handled. Again, these were 5 years old. But something else that had happened when I had let it sit in the lemon juice for so long was this up here, the gold part. I'll hold it right here because you can see it a little bit more clearly defined. The gold part, when I had left it in the lemon juice overnight, also turned pink. So because I basically had an entire pink earring, I went ahead and I got Tarnex, and I did put the earring in the Tarnex. So what happened was, when I let it sit in the Tarnex, and I did let it sit in there for a couple of minutes because, well, my earring was already pink, so I can't strip anything else off. I let it sit in there for a couple minutes, and then the brass did come back to its original orangey golden color. So it did help with that. However, again, if you are in your 6-month warranty, I would not use this to clean your pieces. And I did actually, I took this right here, and I did drop it in the Tarnex for literally like a few seconds. And it did bring back a really nice shine to it. However, the pieces, because you've got some gold, I've got the silver one right here, so the gold is here, and then the silver is right here. So if you look closely, which I can't show you on the video, there's some very subtle pink all the way through it. So just be careful if you do decide to use the Tarnex on your pieces that are not completely worn. It could end up stripping this off further. So I guess that kind of leaves us with, well, how do we clean them and what do we do? So what I would really recommend is when you get your earrings, keep up with them. Make sure that you are cleaning them regularly. These I've had since March, and I did follow the lemon juice instructions. So probably had them for a total, by the time they actually came, about 4 months. Okay, so they did tarnish a little bit, but not a huge amount. But I did take them and I dipped them in the lemon juice just for, I don't know, a minute or so. And then I pulled it back out. All of the color is intact, but it is shiny again. So I would recommend just keep up with your pieces. You do wash them in the soap and water and do the lemon juice because that is the most gentle. Do not let them soak in the lemon juice overnight because it can end up stripping if your piece has a metal coating on it. And once your pieces are too far gone and you do want to try to bring life back, kind of like my customer who her pieces were so far gone that you would not be able to wear them otherwise, it would be okay to revive them with Tarnex. But just be aware that you could end up with pieces that do have more of the gold and the pink instead of the gold and the silver. So that is it. And if you have any questions, you can ask me, but that is my cleaning experience. And just be careful and clean your pieces. And I think you will have the best luck with taking care of them. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.